Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimati Radhana Swami Namini Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namini Namaste Saraswati
Hare
Gauravani
Krishna, Hare
Prachari
Krishna,
Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachat Desatare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Sati Gaurasamunda Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
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 Rama
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
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 Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
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 Rama
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
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 Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram, Ram
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
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 Rama
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimati Radhana Swamiti Namine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamiti Namine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachari Nirvishesha Shunyamari Pachatta Desadarani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Sadguru Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna.
Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna.
Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare
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 Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama, Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
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 Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Nama
Krishna,
Om Vishnu
Hare
Padaya
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Prastaya
Krishna,
Bhutale
Hare Hare,
Srimati
Hare
Radhana
Rama,
Swami
Hare
Namini
Rama,
Nama
Rama
Om Vishnu
Rama, Hare
Padaya Krishna
Hare,
Prastaya
Hare
Bhutale
Krishna, Hare
Srimati
Krishna,
Bhakti Vedanta
Krishna
Swami
Krishna, Hare
Namini
Hare,
Namaste
Hare
Saraswati
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Gauravani
Hare
Prasarani
Krishna,
Viশেsh
Hare Krishna,
Dhanyavadi
Krishna
Partha
Krishna,
Devta
Hare Hare,
Jai Shri
Hare
Krishna Chaitanya
Rama,
Prabhu
Hare
Nityananda
Rama,
Shri Advaita
Rama
Gadadhara
Rama, Hare
Srivasati
Hare,
Gaurav
Hare
Karunda Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Jai
Rama,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Hare
Nityananda
Krishna,
Shri
Hare
Advaita Gadadhara
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Keshavati
Hare,
Gaurav Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram Hare
Rama
Ram Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for joining. We'll start now. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Magyanatimram Sriyanam Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Vishnu Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nitanamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram. Sorry devotees, sorry. Friendly, maybe Lalita Madhavi joined and I got it up. Anyway, Nama Om Vishnu Padaya, Vishnu Prashnaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine, Namaste Saraswati Deve, Gauravani Pracharine, Nirvisesha Shunyavadi, Paschat Deshatarine, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Vedanta, Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vacharam pangum langayate girim yatkrupatamaham vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Om Pavitra Pavitrava Sarvavasam Vatupura Yasmare Pundari Kaksham Savahya Abhyantaram Sujihi Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Om Tat Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashantu Surayo Diviva Chakshuratatam Sadviprasa Vipanyamo Jagriham Samidlate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Thank you again for joining today, devotees. We will start with Bhagavad Gita. Okay, please be ready. Yeah, please chant with me this Gita Mahatmya Sloka 1. Gita Shastramidam Punyam. Please chant. Nobody is here, huh? Haribol, please. Gita Shastramidam Punyam.
Gita Sastram Idam Punyam.
Yapathet Prayata Puman.
Yappatet Prayatat Puman.
మామూలు జాయిన్ అవుతున్నట్టున్నారు అందుకే ఊకే అదే అయిపోతుంది సారీ ఒక్క నిమిషం దీన్ని ఊకే అదే Sorry. Okay, we'll continue. Let me share. Thank you, Prabhu. PDF. Send yes, Nandiku. Thank you. We'll continue. Okay, let us chant. 4 lines together. Gita Shastramidam Punyam Yapathet Prayatap Puman Vishnu Padamavapnoti Bhayashokadi Varjita. Please chant.
Gita Shastram Idam
Chandramali Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Prayata
Please unmute and chant, please.
Vishnu
And
Padam
Mahatma Ramachandra Prabhu, please do it. Yes.
Varjitaha.
Yeah. Gita Shastramidam Punyam Yapathet Prayatap Puman Vishnu Padamavapnoti Bhaya Shokadi Varjita. That's it. If you read Bhagavad Gita every day, all of our Bhaya, Shoka, Vivar Varjitaha, it will goes away, dissipate, goes away in our life. Our only faith, one who with a regulated mind recites the devotion, this Bhagavad Gita scripture, which is the best of all virtue, will attain to a holy abode such as Vaikuntha, the residence of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu Padamapnoti, which is always free from mundane qualities based on fear and lamentation. This world is designed like that, right? Mundane qualities is a fear and lamentation. Bhaya Shokadi Varjitaha. Gita Shastra Vidam Punyam Yapathet Prayatapuma. Regulated mind. We need regulation. We need discipline. Gita Mahatyam Ki Jai. So we'll continue with the text 8.11 today. Text 11 onwards. Okay, please chant this sloka. Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti. Devotees, this is not
Hare
good.
Krishna. Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti.
Chandraval Prabhu, are you there? Okay, Raju Prabhu already put hearing mode. Okay.
To drop kids, bro.
Okay. Haribol Chandraval Prabhu? Okay. No problem. So, Mahatma Prabhu, please chant. Okay. Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti.
Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti.
Vishanti Yadyatato Vitaraga.
Yashanti Yatato Vishanti Yatato Vitaragaha.
Yadichanto Brahmacharyam Charanti.
Yadichanto Brahmacharyam Charanti.
Tatte Padam Sangrahena Pravakshe.
Tatte Padam Sangrahena Pravakshe.
Haribo. 4 lines together.
Okay.
Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti Vishanti Yadyatato Vitaraga Yadichanto Brahmacharyam Charanti Tatte Padam Sangrahena Pravakshe. Please chant, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti Vishanti Yadyatato Vitaragaha. Yadichhato brahmacharyam charanti tatte padam sangrahena pravakshe.
Very good. Read the meaning, Prabhu, English. Chalan.
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
Persons who are learned in the Vedas, who utter Omkara, and who are great sages in the renounced order, enter into Brahman. Desiring such perfection, one practices celibacy. I shall now briefly explain to you this process by which. Prabhuji, can you scroll?
Done. You can read, Prabhu.
By which, Hare Krishna.
I have already scrolled in. కనిపించట్లేదా?
కనిపించట్లేదు ప్రభుజీ. By which one may attain salvation.
Yeah, like
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
very good. Yes. So this is what Krishna is telling. Persons who are learned in the Vedas, utter
Yeah.
Omkara, great sages who are great sages, the renounced order, enter into Brahman. Desiring
Yes.
perfection, one practices celibacy. I shall now briefly explain to you this process by which one may attain salvation. Krishna is so nicely explaining next 2 verses. No? Yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Very well. Next text 12. Sarvadvarani samyamya
सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य
मनोहृदि निरुध्य च
मनोहृदि निरुध्य च
मूर्ध्यनि आध्यात्मना प्राणम्
मूर्धन्याध्यात्मनः प्राणाम्
आसितो योगधारणा.
आशितो योगधारणम्.
4 lines together. Yeah. सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि निरुध्य च मूर्ध्याध्यात्मना प्राणम् आसितो योगधारणम्. Listen.
सर्वदा
सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि
मनोहृदि
निरुध्य
निरुध्य च
मूर्ध्याया आध्यात्मना
मूर्धन्याध्यात्मनः
प्राणम्
प्राणाम्
अस्थितो
आस्थितो
योगधारणम्.
योगधारणाम्. हरे कृष्ण.
మామూలు చదువుతాం చదవమ్మా మీరు చదవండి. ఆ ప్రభు ఇద్దరు రీడింగ్ హియరింగ్ లో ఉన్నారు, చదవండి.
Hi. The yogic situation is that of detachment from all sensual engagements, closing all the doors of the senses and fixing the mind on the heart and the life air at the top of the head. One establishes himself in yoga.
The yogic situation is that of the detachment from all sensual engagements, closing all the doors of the senses, fixing the mind on the heart and the life air at the top of the head, and establishes himself in yoga. This is our Ashtanga yoga system. It's not possible now. In this age of Kali, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Eva Kevalam. Kalau Nasteva, Nasteva. Text 13. Omityekaksharam Brahma.
ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म
Brahma
Vyaharam Mamanaswaram.
व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन्
Yaprayatya Jandeham.
यः प्रयाति च जन्देहम्
Sayati Paramangatim.
प्रयाति परमां गतिम्.
4 lines together.
Yes.
Omityekaksharam Brahma. Vyaharan Mamanaswaram. Yaprayatita Jandeham. Sayati Paramam Gati. Yeah.
ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म व्याहरन्
Vyaharam
मामनुस्मरन्
Mamanusmaran
यः
Yaprayati
प्रयाति च जन्देहम्
Jandeham Sayati
सयाति
Paramam
परमां
Gatim.
गतिम्.
Haribol. Let me read this. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. After being situated in this yoga practice and vibrating the sacred syllable Om, supreme combination of letters, if one thinks of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and quits his body, he will certainly reach the spiritual planets. So there also, in the yogic practice, ultimately remember, see, all the yogic postures and all this, ultimately controlling the mind and thinking the Lord.
Yeah.
After being situated in the yoga practice and vibrating the sacred syllable Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The supreme combination of it. If one thinks of the supreme, again, if one thinks of the supreme, if is used, if not, even though Ashtanga Yajna, Manas ekkada vedite, problem hai. If one thinks of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, it's his body, he will certainly reach the spiritual planets. Manmana bhava madbhakta madhyaji mam namaskuru. 9th and 18th chapter. So give your mind to Krishna and Krishna will take us. We'll stop here. Text 14 will continue tomorrow. 11, 12, 13 we did it. Okay? Thank you. Hare Krishna. గీతా మహాత్మ్యం ఈ శ్లోకం చేసిన మీరు చాంట్ చేయండి. హరే కృష్ణ. గీతా మాధవి మీరు కూడా మహాత్మ ప్రభు ఇద్దరు కలిపి చాంట్ చేయండి. అది
Gita Mahatmya.
गीता महात्म्यम्. गीता शास्त्रम् इदं पुण्यं
Gita Shastramidam Punyam
यः पठेत् प्रेतः पुमम्
Yapate Prayatat Puman.
विशो नः पदम् अवाप्नोति. विष्णो पदम् अवाप्नोति
Vishnu Padam Avapnoti
भयशोकादिवर्जितः.
Vayashokadivajita.
Read the meaning, Lalita Madhavi.
One who, with a regulated mind, recites with devotion this Bhagavad Gita scripture, which is the bestower of all virtue, will attain to a holy abode such as Vaikunta. the residence of Lord Vishnu, which is always free from the mundane qualities based on fear and lamentation. Gita Shastramidam Punyam Yapate Prayatat Puma Vishnu Padam Avapnoti Bhayashoka Divarjita.
So this material world is fear and lamentation, right? Material world means fear of death, fear of losing, uncertainty, insecurity,
Yes,
fear, right?
complete fear.
Lamentation, huh? Yeah, Haribol. Thank you. So we'll start with Srimad Bhagavatam, Rudra Gitam, Falashruti verses, how to chant Rudra Gita and Falashruti. These are the section. So before that, let us recite some Bhagavatam prayers. So please chant. Together we'll chant again. Okay? Srimad Bhagavatam. First book, Prabhupada, those first 3 volumes. జలదూతల్లోనే తీసుకెళ్ళిన ప్రింటింగ్ చేసి కష్టపడి రాసి ప్రింటింగ్ చేసి 300-400 పేజీలు ఒక్కొక్క క్యాంటో ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ వర్డ్ బై వర్డ్ సంస్కృత్ శ్లోక అండ్
ఫస్ట్ క్యాంటో సెకండ్ క్యాంటోనా అండి అప్పుడు వెళ్ళింది జలదూతలో 2 క్యాంటో
ఫస్ట్ క్యాంటో 3 వాల్యూమ్స్ ఫస్ట్ క్యాంటోనే 3 వాల్యూమ్ 3 సెట్లు
ఇప్పుడైతే ఒకటే ఉంది ఫస్ట్ క్యాంటో ఐ మీన్ ఇప్పుడు
అప్పుడు కాలం ఎట్లా ఉండేది ఓకే సో ప్లీజ్ లెట్ us chant together నారాయణం నమస్కృత్య నరం చైవ నరోత్తమం దేవీం సరస్వతిం వ్యాసం తతో జయముదీరయేత్ నష్టప్రాయేషు భద్రేషు నిత్యం భాగవత సేవయా భగవతి ఉత్తమ శ్లోకే భక్తిర్భవతి నైష్టికీ కృష్ణే స్వధామోపగతే
ధర్మజ్ఞానాదిభిः సహ
కలౌ నష్టాదృశామేషు పురాణోదితః కృష్ణాయ వాసుదేవాయ దేవకీనందనాయ చ నందగోపకుమారాయ గోవిందాయ నమో నమః నమః పంకజనాభాయ నమః పంకజమాలినే నమః పంకజనేత్రాయ నమస్తే పంకజాంగ్రే హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే హరే
కృష్ణ కృష్ణ హరే హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే.
So we'll continue from text 70. Okay. So before that, after some of the other devotees, we'll see. Advanced devotees, 9 qualities. We will read one more time at the end. So let us chant this with. This is just Falashruti. It's okay. We will continue directly. Translation and purport. So please read. Whoever ready, please read.
I'll read. Therefore, O sons of the king.
Read it, yeah.
Therefore, O sons of the king, the supreme personality of Godhead Hari is situated in everyone's heart. He is also within your hearts. Therefore, chant the glories of the Lord and always meditate upon him continuously. Haripom. The purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The word Asakrit is significant, for it means not just for a few minutes but continuously. That is the instruction given by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Sistastaka, Kirtaniya Sadahari. The holy name of the Lord should be chanted 24 hours daily. Therefore, in this Krishna consciousness, can you scroll down?
Yeah.
In this Krishna conscious moment, we request the devotees to chant at least 16 rounds on their beats daily. Actually, one has to chant 24 hours a day, just like Tagore Haridas Tagore ki jai, who was chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra 300,000 times daily. Indeed, he had no other business. Some of the Goswamis like Raghunath Das Goswami were also chanting very rigidly and also offering obeisances very rigidly. As stated in Srinivasacharya's prayer to the 6 Goswamis, Shad Goswamastaka, Sankhya Purvaka Namagana Natabi Kalavasani Kratau. The word Sankhya Purvaka means maintaining a numerical number. Not only was Raghunath Das Goswami chanting the holy name of the Lord, but was also offering obeisances in the same prolific numbers. Because the princes were ready to enter into some severe austerity in order to worship the Lord Shiva advised them to continuously chant and meditate upon the personality of Godhead, Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is significant that Lord Shiva personally offered his prayers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead just as he was taught by his father Lord Brahma. Haribol. They are praising each other. Similarly, he was also preaching to the princess according to the Parampara system. But not only should practice the instructions received from the spiritual master, but should also distribute this knowledge to one's disciples. Can I continue? The words Atmanam Atmastam Sarva Bhuteshva Vastitam are also significant. The personality of Godhead is the origin of all living entities. Because the living entities are part and parcels of the Lord, He is the Father of all of them. One can search out the Supreme Lord very easily within one's heart, for He is situated in every living entity's heart. In this verse, the process of worshipping the Lord is considered to be very easy and complete. For anyone can sit down anywhere and in any condition of life and simply chant the holy name of the Lord. By chanting and hearing, one automatically engages in meditation. Haribol. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So Sankhya Purvaka Namagananativi Kalavasani Kruta. You know, Sankhya Purvaka and Raghunath Das Goswami remembering. Now Adamacharya Shraddhas Thakur remembering. 24 hours a day అని చెప్తున్నాడు. Because Krishna also said that. Krishna only said, not also no. Krishna only said in Bhagavad Gita, Satatam Kirtayanto Mam Yatantashya Drudavrata Namashantashya Mam Bhaktya Nityayukta Upasate Satatam. In our world, Satatam means 24 hours. The time is defined in number. Okay. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Before that, what kind of mood we need to develop? Tarvati Dasadi. What is that? Third one, Sikshashtakam. Third one, Sikshashtakam. Trinadapi Sunechena. Taro Sna Amanina Manadena. Kirtaniya Sadahari. If you really understand Sikshastaka and follow, perfect. We become pure devotees. Asakrit is significant. Asakrit. For it means not just for a few minutes, but continuously or constantly. 24 hours a day. And Yapi, Prabhupada is remembering Shad Goswami is one of the Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, and then Amacharya Shraddhas Thakur. Lord Shiva advised them to constantly chant, meditate on Supreme Lord. Yeah. It is significant that Lord Shiva personally offered his prayers to Supreme Lord Godhead, just as he was taught by his father Lord Brahma. Similarly, he was also preaching the princess according to the princess. Who are the princes? Princess who?
10 prachetas.
Prachetas.
10 prachetas. 10 prachetas.
10
Brought you the
prachetas.
instruction. That's the thing. And Atmanam Atmastam Sarvabhutesh Avastitam. In this sloka, Atmanam Atmastam Sarvabhuteshva Avasthitam. And the Adbhuta composition Atmanam Atmastam Sarvabhuteshva Avasthitam.
Saham Hrudi Sannivishto.
Atmanam Atmastam Sarvabhuteshva Avasthitam. Lord Shiva is telling this.
Yeah.
In everybody's and everybody's Krishna situated as a Paramatma. Atma. Atma also Krishna only. Part and parcel of Krishna, Prabhupada writes. Because the living entities are parts and parcels of the Lord, He is Father of all of them. Bhagavad Gita slokas. Recite చేయండి ఇద్దరు తెలిసి చేయండి. Living entities.
Loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha
ఇంకా
asyasyani indriyani prakrutistani karshati.
ఇదేంటి చెప్పండి.
అహం
ప్రభుజీ
బీజ ప్రదాపిత. అది
అది అహం బీజ ప్రతాప అది గుర్తులేదు ప్రభుజీ శ్లోక. అహం బీజ
ఎస్, ఆం బీజ ప్రదాపిత. అందుకే రిమెంబరింగ్ దోస్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ అండ్ రిటర్న్.
ఓకే.
One can search out the Supreme Lord very easily within one's heart, for he is situated in every living entity's heart. Hrudyesha
అర్జున తిష్టతి.
In this verse, the process of worshipping the Lord is considered to be very easy and complete. For anyone can sit down. This is the thing, huh? Sthane Sthitigate. Wherever you go, wherever you situated, please chant, take the bead bag and chant Hare Krishna. Anyone can sit down anywhere and in any condition of life. Simply chant the holy names of the Lord, and by chanting and hearing, one automatically engages in meditation. Hare Krishna. Let us continue 71. Sadhavan Miri Prabhu, Mahatma Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. My dear princess, in the form of a prayer, I have delineated the yoga system of chanting the holy name. All of you should take this important stotra within your minds and promise to keep it in order to become great sages. By acting silently like a great sage and by giving attention and reverence, you should practice this method. Purport. Hare Krishna. In the Hatha Yoga system, one has to practice bodily exercises, dhyana, dharana, asana, meditation, etc. One also has to sit in one place. Prabhuji, కొంచెం పైకి వెళ్ళిపోయింది.
Sorry.
One place in a particular posture and concentrate his gaze on the tip of the nose. There are so many rules and regulations for the Hatha Yoga system that it is practically impossible to perform it in this age. The alternative system of Bhakti Yoga is very easy not only in this age but in others as well. For this yoga system was advocated long ago by Lord Shiva when he advised the princes, the sons of Maharaja Prachina Barhisat. The Bhakti Yoga system is not newly introduced. For even 5,000 years ago, Lord Krishna recommended this Bhakti Yoga as the topmost yoga, as Krishna tells Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita 6.47. Yoginam api sarvesham madgate antaratmana. Haribol Prabhuji. Just, yeah. Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam Same Yuktatamo Mataha. Of all yogis, he who always abides in me with great faith, worshipping me in transcendental loving service, in most intimately united with me in yoga, and is the highest of all. Haribol, Hare Krishna. The topmost yogi is he who constantly thinks of Krishna within himself and chants the glories of the Lord. In other words, this system of Bhakti Yoga has been existing from time immemorial and is now continuing in the Krishna consciousness movement. The word Munivrataha is significant in this regard because those who are interested in advancing in spiritual life must be silent. Silence means talking only of Krishna Katha. This is the silence of Maharaja Ambarisha. Savai Manah Krishna Padaravindayor Vachamsi Vaikunta Gunanuvarnane. King Ambarisha always fixed his mind on the lotus feet of the Lord and talked of him only. Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam 9.4.19. We should also take this opportunity in life to become as good as great saints simply by not talking unnecessarily with unwanted persons Very important line. We should either talk of Krishna or chant Hare Krishna undeviatingly. This is called Munivrata. The intelligence must be very sharp, samahita dhiyaha, and should always be acting in Krishna consciousness. The words etat abhyasata dritaha indicate that if one takes these instructions from a spiritual master with great reverence, adrita, and practices them accordingly, he will find this Bhakti Yoga process to be very, very easy. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you.
మీకు నచ్చిందా ఈ స్టేట్మెంట్ ప్రభు?
చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది ప్రభుజీ. అంత అనవసరమైన మాటలు మాట్లాడకూడదు. సైలెంట్ గా ఉండడం అంటే భగవంతుడి గురించి మాట్లాడాలి. సైలెంట్ అంటే ఏది మాట్లాడకుండా కాదు, భగవంతుడి గురించే మాట్లాడుతూ ఉండాలి. అండ్ సింప్లీ నాట్
మునివ్రత. ఏ వ్రతం చేయాలి మనం?
మునివ్రత.
మౌని వ్రతం అన్నా ముని వ్రతం అన్నా ఒకటేనా ప్రభుజీ?
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చారా సార్
మాట్లాడకూడదు.
మీరు ఇప్పుడు వచ్చారా? అప్పటి నుంచి పిలుస్తున్నా మిమ్మల్ని. ఇప్పుడు వచ్చి
అది
ఇప్పటిదాకా మీరు ముని వ్రతంలో ఉన్నారా? ఇప్పుడు
హరే కృష్ణ లేదు ప్రభుజీ,
అప్పటి నుంచి పిలుస్తున్నా. హరిబోల్ హరిబోల్ హరిబోల్.
మౌనవ్రతం అంటే ఏమీ మాట్లాడకపోవడం, మునివ్రత అంటే భగవంతుని గురించి మాట్లాడడం ప్రభుజీ అలా అనుకోవాలి.
మునివ్రతం అంటే ఓన్లీ టాకింగ్ కృష్ణ కథ, నాట్ అన్నెసెసరీ, నాట్ టాకింగ్ అన్నెసెసరీ విత్ అన్వాంటెడ్ పర్సన్స్. మొత్తం స్టేట్మెంట్ అంటే ఫేవరబుల్ పర్సన్స్ అని మనం ఎంత మాట్లాడినా కూడా దే విల్ ఆల్సో రెడీ టు హియర్. అన్ఫేవరబుల్ ఉంటాడు, ఈజీగా తెలిసిపోతుంది. ఒక రెండు నిమిషాలు మాట్లాడితే తెలిసిపోతుంది. దిస్ గై ఇస్ నాట్ దేర్.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఇక్కడ విన్నాను, ముని అని అంటే కమ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ మౌని అండ్ హీ డజంట్ టాక్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ కృష్ణ. దట్ ఈస్ ద మౌని అని అంటారు కదా. మునిని మౌని నుండి వచ్చిందంట. మౌని అంటే వేరే ఏం మాట్లాడకుండా ఓన్లీ కృష్ణ కథ మాట్లాడితే అది మౌనం అంట. కరెక్ట్ గా నాట్ ఏం మాట్లాడకుండా ఉండడం కాదు. మనం మౌనం అంటే ఏం మాట్లాడకుండా అనుకుంటాం కదా.
అవును మాతాజీ.
సో ముని కమ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ మౌని and he speaks only Krishna.
అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి యాక్చువల్ సిస్టమ్, అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, కానీ ఎంతవరకు టేకింగ్ అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్.
నిన్న చెప్పారు ప్రభుజీ హరికృష్ణ, మన ఒక క్వశ్చన్ వేశారు ఇవన్నీ ఎలా అప్లై చేయాలి అని. మన గౌరాంగ దర్శన్ ప్రభు ప్యానల్ డిస్కషన్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు 50th, అదే మనము అన్నీ చేయలేము. అదే ఒక 10 ఉంటాయని ఏ రోజు విన్నది, అందులో 10 items లో ఒకటి ఇంపార్టెంట్, వెరీ అప్లికబుల్, ప్రాక్టికబుల్. మనం అంటే ఎవరికి వాళ్ళకి అది ఏ స్టేజ్లో ఉన్నారో చూసుకొని, అంటే అన్నీ వినేసి వదిలేయకుండా ఒకటి అండర్లైన్ చేసుకొని దాన్ని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం మొదలుపెట్టి ఇవ్వాలంట ఆ రోజు నుంచి. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ అలాగా ఎప్పటికప్పుడు మనము అప్లై చేస్తూ ఉండాలి అని చెప్పారు బాబుజీ.
అంతే కరెక్ట్.
అంటే ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ, కొంచెం చెప్పండి క్లియర్
అంటే
గా.
అప్లికేషన్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ మనం చాలా వింటాం, మనం ఇన్స్పైర్ అవుతాం, బట్ అప్లికేషన్ ఆచరణకు వచ్చేసరికి తగ్గిపోతుంది అది. అంటే సో మెనీ మెసేజెస్ ఉంటాయి, సో మెనీ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ అన్ని బాగా రాసుకోవచ్చు, రాసుకోపోవచ్చు, కానీ ఒక అండర్లైన్ చేసుకోవాలట. ఒక 10 items ఇవాళ తెలుసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ఒకటి రాసుకొని మనకి మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఏంటి అంటే మోస్ట్ ప్రయారిటైజ్ చేసుకోవాలట. అది ప్రయారిటైజ్ చేసుకొని, అంటే అన్ని మిగతా వదిలేమని కాదు. సో 1 point తీసుకొని జస్ట్ స్టార్ట్ అప్లయింగ్. జ్ఞానం అది విజ్ఞానం అవుతుంది అప్పుడు అది అట్లా. సో అలా చేయమని గౌరాంగ దర్శన్ ప్రభుకి ఒక క్వశ్చన్ వేసినప్పుడు చెప్పారు ఆయన సమాధానం. హరే కృష్ణ.
యూట్యూబ్ లో ఉంది అది, రాధా మదన్ మోహన్ టెంపుల్ యూట్యూబ్ లో ఉంది. ఎస్టర్డే 6 hours వీడియోలో నేను కూడా ఐ వాజ్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు సీ సంథింగ్. సో కొంచెం సేపు చూసిన ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అప్పుడు. బట్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ యూ కెన్ స్వైప్ ఇట్ ఇన్ ద ఫోన్, యూ కెన్ హియర్ లేటర్. ఓకే, హరే కృష్ణ. So now 3 devotees are ready to read. Chandramouli Prabhu, Madhavi Mata and Raju Prabhu. Okay, so we'll ask them to read now. Before that, let me add few things here. Just one point. Krishna is, this way. Yogi Nama Sarvesham, he is the topmost yogi. Who? always thinks about Krishna. Madgate antaratmana. Shraddhavan bhajate yamam samayukta tamomadaha. So that is one of the why Prabhupada quoted here means, Krishna, the Bhakti Yoga is already topmost yoga. Prabhupada writes in small books, topmost yoga, the topmost yoga system. And a book, chinna book untadi. Yeah. See, Bhakti Yoga system is not newly introduced. For even 5,000 years ago, Lord Krishna recommended this Bhakti Yoga. And who is topmost yoga? Krishna also tells to Arjuna, Yogi Nama Preservation. That is one.
And
Topmost
5,000
yogi.
years, 5,000 years ago, కృష్ణ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ కూడా కాదు. ఇంకా అంతకుముందు సత్యయుగంలో కూడా ప్రహ్లాద, అంబరీష.
అదంతా ఉంది. అది ఓకే. బట్ ఈ టైంకి కన్సిడరబుల్ టైం ఇప్పుడు కదా, అట్లా మిలియన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్స్ ఇస్ ఆల్వేస్ దేర్. దిస్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ గివెన్ బై కృష్ణ టు సన్ గాడ్ వివస్వాన్ వెన్ మిలియన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్స్. దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఎగ్జాక్ట్ టైం. మిలియన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్స్ గానే మనం వాడతాము అంటే నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ ఆల్వేస్ దేర్.
బ్రహ్మ కదా ఫస్ట్ భక్తి యోగా స్టార్ట్ చేసింది, మెడిటేట్ చేసిండు. సో ఇస్ దేర్,
ఇట్స్ ఆల్వేస్ దేర్. ఇట్స్ ఆల్వేస్ దేర్. యా ఎస్ యా. చదవండి మాతాజీ, మాధవి మాతాజీ. హరే కృష్ణ.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
చదవండి.
Translation, Srila Prabhupada. This prayer was first spoken to us by Lord Brahma, the master of all creators. The creators headed by Bhrigu were instructed in these prayers because they wanted to create. Lord Brahma was created by Lord Vishnu. Then Lord Brahma created Lord Shiva and other great sages headed by Bhrigu Muni. These great sages included Bhrigu, Marichi, Atreya, Vasistha, and others. All these great sages were in charge of creating population. 6 numbers. Okay. Since there were not very many living entities in the beginning, Vishnu entrusted Brahma with the business of creation, and Brahma in his turn created many hundreds and thousands of demigods and great sages to continue with the creation. At the same time, Lord Brahma cautioned all his sons and disciples by reciting the prayers now recited by Lord Shiva. The material creation means material engagement, but material engagements can be counteracted if we always remember our relationship with the Lord, as that relationship is described in these prayers recited by Lord Shiva. In this way, we can remain constantly in touch with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Thus, despite our engagement in the creation, we can't be deviated from the path of Krishna consciousness. The Krishna consciousness movement is especially meant for this purpose. In this material world, everyone is engaged in some particular occupational duty, which is prescribed in the Varnashrama Dharma. Brahmana, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Sudras, and everyone are engaged in their occupational duty. But if one remembers his first duty, keeping in constant contact with the Supreme Constant of Godhead, everything will be successful. If one simply executes the rules and regulations of the Varnashrama Dharma in the role of a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, or Sudra and keeps busy and doesn't remember one's eternal relationship with the Lord, one's business and activities as well as occupational duties will simply be a waste of time. This is confirmed in the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2.8. Dharmaswan stita pumsan Vishwaksena katasura notpadayet yadirat tatim shramayevaihi kevalam. The conclusion is that even if one is busy executing his occupational duty, his business in Krishna consciousness need not be hampered. He has simply to go execute the devotional service of Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, hearing, chanting, and remembering. One need not abandon his occupational duty, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 18.46. Yata pravritter bhutanam yena sarvam idam tatam swakarmanatam abhyacha siddhim vindate manavaha. By worship of the Lord, who is the source of all beings and who is all pervading, man can, in the performance of his own duty, attain perfection. Thus, one can continue with his occupational duty, but if he worships the Supreme Personality of Godhead as Lord Shiva herein prescribes, he attains his perfection of life. Svanasthitasya dharmasya samsiddhair haritoshanam. Bhagavatam 1.2.13. We should continue executing our occupational duties, but if we try to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead by our duties, then our lives will be perfected. Thank you, Prabhupada.
How our lives will be perfected, Mataji?
When we are by executing our duties, we should all our duties should be kept as a center of the Krishna. I realize that, Prabhuji. Whatever you are doing, you made the Krishna as the center. అట్లా చేస్తే మన
How to satisfy
anyway,
our lives will be perfected. We try to satisfy how to satisfy Supreme Lord. Try to satisfy. How to try to
we try to satisfy Supreme Person God by our duties. While discharging our duties, we have to be in devotional service and keep the duties also as the center of the Krishna. Parallelly, we should be in devotional service. What I understood, Prabhu.
Correct. Okay. When we chant Hare Krishna, are we satisfying Krishna?
Yes, Prabhuji. All Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, all 9 services. With all these 9 services, we can satisfy the Krishna. We can move close to the Krishna.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji. One more question, last.
Yeah.
What is the Prabhupada written? Simply we are waste of time. Why?
Only.
What is mentioning?
Yeah, that's what, Prabhuji. Only if we don't realize that we are here to perform our duties. We are here to perform our duties as per our dharma. What is it? Varna. By forgetting the God as the center, then it will be merely waste of time. What I understood.
సమయవ కేవలం అని అంటే ఇప్పుడు వర్ణాశ్రమ ధర్మం ఉంది. వర్ణాశ్రమాలు బ్రాహ్మణులు, క్షత్రియులు, వైశ్యులు ఉన్నారు. But keeping busy in their occupational duty and not thinking about Krishna, or the Shramaiva Kevalam. But thinking about Krishna,
it comes to the we can satisfy the
devotional service, we can say. Right?
That's what business. Yeah.
Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, thinking about Krishna and doing their occupational duty, it's devotional service only, right?
That is a devotional service. Yeah. Whatever you do keeps Krishna in center, it becomes automatically devotional service. Kada, Prabhuji?
Keeping in constant contact with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, everything will be successful. Thank you for answering. మిమ్మల్ని అడుగుతుండే ఇట్లా చదువుతున్నప్పుడు. వెరీ గుడ్.
లేదు ప్రభు, మాకు కూడా కొంచెం అటెంటివ్ గా ఉంటాం మేము. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభు. హరే కృష్ణ.
And this one sloka, nice sloka Prabhupada mentioned here, 1846. యథా ప్రవృత్తి భూతానాం येन सर्वमिदं तदं స్వకర్మణాతం అభ్యర్చ్య సిద్ధిం విందతి మానవ. By worship of the Lord, who is the source of all beings and who is all pervading, man can in the performance of his own duty attain perfection. That means we are not avoiding our occupational duty. That's why Krishna-centered work, anything Krishna-centered work చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. Krishna-centered work అనేది ఈ శ్లోకం నుంచి వచ్చింది. యథాస ప్రవృత్తి
18.6.
By worship of the Lord, source of all beings and all pervading, man can perform of his own duty, attain perfection of his own duty according to which varna situated, Brahmana category, Kshatriya category, or Vaishya, Shudra category. Shudra అంటే ఇది not lowest, no. Shudra is very important category.
Prabhu, actually గా వాళ్ళు లేకపోతే ఈ ముగ్గురు ఉండరు ప్రభు.
లేరు, nobody, nothing. Everybody is very
equal, interlinked.
Equal importance. Okay.
Equal and interlinked.
అట్లా అన్నమాట.
లేకపోతే ఇంకొకళ్ళు ఉండరు.
శూద్ర లేకపోతే అసలు సొసైటీ నడవది. Everybody is important. Equal importance.
That's what Prabhu. Nobody is above, nobody is below. All are equal.
అందుకే బాడీలో పార్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. దాన్ని నైస్ గా పెట్టారు. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ చెప్పండి, తెలుసా మీకు బాడీలో పార్ట్స్ ఈ 4 వర్ణాలు?
అదే కదా ప్రభు.
హెడ్ ఎవరు?
ఏంటి ప్రభు?
హెడ్ ఎవరు?
Head
హెడ్
Brahmanas.
ఇది
ప్రభుజీ.
బ్రాహ్మణ మన
క్షత్రియస్
క్షత్రియస్ ఇది
Bhujalu.
హ్యాండ్స్
భుజాలు,
భుజాలు
ఆర్మ్స్.
ఆర్మ్స్, ఈ బెల్లినేమో వైశ్య అండ్ లోయర్ పార్ట్ ఇది
లెగ్స్
లెగ్స్ ఏమో శూద్ర.
ఒక పర్సన్ నడవాలంటే థింక్ చేయాలి, చేతులు పట్టుకోవడం, నడవాలి, ఏదో చేయాలి, తినాలి, మంచిగా తింటేనే నడుస్తున్నాం. కాళ్ళు ఉండాలి, కాళ్ళు లేకపోతే నడవలేడు. వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ కదా కాళ్ళు అంటే. కాళ్ళు కట్ చేసినాం అనుకోండి, ఒక పర్సన్ అక్కడే ఉంటాడు రూమ్ లోనే, ఎక్కడ ఓడు. దట్స్ వై నాట్ టు రన్ ద సొసైటీ, ఎవ్రీబడి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. శూద్ర అన్న పేరంగానే శూద్ర ఇస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కేటగిరీ యాక్చువల్లీ, లేబరర్ క్లాస్, వెరీ మచ్ నీడెడ్, ఇంపార్టెన్స్. ఓకే, స్టెక్ 73 ఇద్దరు ఉన్నారు కదా, చదువుతారా మీరు ఇద్దరు? హరిబోల్ వాన్స్ టు రీడ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ మదర్. చదవండి శ్లోకం, డైరెక్ట్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్.
When all the Prajapatis were ordered to created by Lord Brahma, we chanted these prayers in praise of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and become completely free from all ignorance. Thus, we are able to create different types of
Okay.
living entities. Purport.
Okay.
In this verse, we can understand that various types of living entities were created simultaneously at the very beginning of the creation. The nonsensical Darwinian theory of evolution is not applicable here. It is not that intelligent human beings did not exist millions of years ago. On the contrary, it is understood that most intelligent creature, Lord Brahma, was the first created. Then Lord Brahma created their saintly sages like Marichi, Bhrigu, Atreya, Vasishtha and Lord Shiva. They in their turn created different types of bodies according to
karma.
In Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Kapila told his mother that the living entity gets a particular type of body in accordance with his work, and the body is decided upon by higher authorities. The higher authorities, as appointed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, are Lord Brahma and all other Prajapatis and Manus. Thus, from the beginning of creation, it can be seen that the first creature is the most intelligent. It is not the so-called modern intelligence as developed by the gradual process of evolution. As stated in the Brahma Vaivarta Purana, there is a gradual evolutionary process, but it is the body that it is evolving. All the bodily forms are already there. It is the spiritual entity or spiritual spark within the body that is being promoted by the laws of nature under the supervision of superior authority. We can understand from this verse that from the very beginning of creation, different varieties of living entities were existing. It is not that some of them have become extinct. Everything is there. It is due to our lack of knowledge that we cannot see things in their proper perspective. In this verse, the word Dvashta Tamasaha is very important, for without being free of ignorance, one cannot control the creation of different types of living entities. As stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 3.31.1, Taivanetrena, bodies are awarded under the supervision of superior powers. How can these superior powers control the evolutionary process of the living entity if they cannot free from all imperfection? The followers of the Vedic instructions cannot accept it in Darwin theory of evolution for it is made by imperfect knowledge. Thank you.
ఈ హైలైట్ చూసి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి ప్రభు. హే ప్రభు, క్వశ్చన్ చెప్తాను. క్వశ్చన్ ఫర్ యూ. ఇప్పుడు 84 lakhs ఆఫ్ స్పీసీస్ దేర్ కదా. సో 84 lakhs ఆఫ్ స్పీసీస్ ఈజ్ ఎటర్నల్లీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్? చెప్పండి. ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ స్పీసీస్.
Yes, Prabhuji. Eternally existing, Prabhuji.
Okay. And how a living entity takes place in these different types of species based on what?
Karma. Based on karma.
Based on karma. So, okay. So when you see the highlighted point, tell me something. Which Purana is telling all this gradual evolutionary process?
Brahma Vaivarta Purana.
So what is that gradual evolutionary process?
Body is body, that is all the bodily forms of already there. I mean, ఇంతకుముందే ఆల్రెడీ ఉన్నాయంట ప్రభుజీ. ఇట్ ఈస్ అంటే మనం అందరం ఇంతకుముందే ఉన్నాము అంటే అదే spiritual entity, all the bodily forms.
Soul assuming or taking another body based on the karma, correct kada? Different species already unnayada, dressలు రెడీగా ఉన్నాయి. According to the desire, the dress is going to take in place, అంతే కదా?
Yes, bro.
అది ఏ పురాణం చెప్తుంది?
బ్రహ్మ వైవర్త పురాణం.
అదే all the bodily forms are already there, అంటే bodily forms also eternally existing because Krishna has created, na? Krishna created 84 lakhs species, and in each species unlimited jivas, particular species, for example, right? Ants, another species. So many ants, unlimited somewhere, some places. It is a spiritual entity, a spiritual part within the body that is being promoted by the laws of nature under the supervision of superior authority. శ్లోకం చెప్పండి, భగవద్గీత శ్లోకం చూద్దాం. Being promoted by the laws of nature under the supervision of the superior authority. చెప్పండి, who is the Bhagavad Krishna himself says that particular sloka. Anybody?
మయాధ్యక్షేణ ప్రకృతి, అదేనా?
చాంటింగ్ చేయండి.
మయాధ్యక్షేణ ప్రకృతి సూయతే సా చరాచరా హేతునానేన కౌంతేయ జగద్వి పరివర్తతే. Under my supervision, this divine energy of Prakriti is working. Material nature is working. Krishna is there.
మీరు చాంటింగ్ చేయండి బాబు.
మయాధ్యక్షేణ ప్రకృతి సూయతే చరాచరం హేతునానేన కౌంతేయ మద్భక్తి లభతే పరమం.
ఓకే, ఇష్టం ఉన్నది యాడ్ చేసేయండి, ఏం కాదు ప్రభు. ఏతునాని కౌంతేయ మద్భక్తే లభతే పరం. ఏతునానేన కౌంతేయ జగద్వి పరివర్తతే. ఓకే, జగద్వి పరివర్తతే, పరివర్తన చెందుతుంది జగత్. కృష్ణుని డైరెక్షన్ వల్లనే ఈ స్పీసీస్ different bodies taken and situated in different worlds, different material nature. Okay, yeah. Jagadvi parivartate. Jagadvi parivartate. Thank you, Prabhu. దైవనేత్రేణ. See, that's why Prabhupada జంతరుడు ఈ శ్లోకం ప్రభుపాద చాలా సార్లు కోట్ చేశాడు. జంతర్దేహోపపత్తి. శ్రీ భగవాన్ ఉవాచ కర్మణా దైవనేత్రేణ జంతుర్దేహోపపత్తి స్త్రీయా ప్రవిష్ట ఉదరం పుంసోరేత కణాశ్రయ. అనదర్ ఉమెన్స్ బాడీ is taken place based on the karma. అందుకే ప్రభుపాద రైట్ హియర్, under the superior authority. Who is the superior authority? Karmana daivanetreena. Under the supervision of the Lord. Daivanetra. Jantu, living entity. Deha, body. Upatte, obtaining. Striya, of woman. Pravishta, enters. Udaram, the womb. Pumsa, of a man. Reta, of a semen. Kana, a particle. Ashraya, dwelling. ఈ Prabhupada చాలా సందర్భాల్లో కోట్ చేస్తాడు.
దేవహుతి అప్పుడు థర్డ్ క్యాంటో కపిల
అదే లార్డ్ కపిల ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఆన్ ద మూమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ లివింగ్ ఎంటిటీస్. జంతుర్దేహో, అదికే అండర్ ద సూపర్విజన్ ఆఫ్ సుప్రీం లార్డ్. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ సైన్స్. భక్తి మీన్స్ ఇస్ సైన్స్, scientific knowledge, not theory. Okay, thank you, Prabhu. I think Chandraval Prabhu is not there. Let me read and we can conclude with some recitation. We'll see. Text 24. I have some work, that's why. Let me see. Let me directly go. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. A devotee of Lord Krishna, whose mind is always absorbed in him, who with great attention and reverence chants this stotra prayer, will achieve the greatest perfection of life without delay. Actually, this section is how to chant and Falashruti. Nice. A devotee of Lord Krishna, whose mind is always absorbed in him, with great attention and reverence chant this stotra prayer, will achieve the greatest perfection of life without delay. Whatever descriptions given by or glorifications given by Supreme Lord Shiva, glorifying Supreme Lord only, right? In different aspects of Krishna, Supreme Lord, if we chant with this great attention and reverence, we get what we get? Perfection of life without any delay. So we are all reciting Rudra Gitam since last few weeks.
అంతకుముందు వాణిమాత జరిగింది అంటే మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ ఒక్కొక్క పర్పస్ కోసం ఐ మీన్ ఒక్కొక్క డెమిగాడ్ ని పూజ చేస్తారు కదా మాతాజీ. మరి విష్ణు కోసం ఆర్ కృష్ణ కోసం పూజ చేయడంలో ఏమన్నా ఉందా? ఐ మీన్ వాట్ బెనిఫిట్ వి విల్ గెట్? అదర్స్ మే ఆస్క్ రైట్, మీ చేయడం వల్ల ఏంటి బెనిఫిట్ అంటే ఫలశ్రుతి ఉంటుందన్న. ఇందాకనే ఇప్పుడు చూడండి పర్ఫెక్షన్, హీల్ బికమ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్ఫెక్షన్ అని అనుకుంటున్నా. పర్ఫెక్షన్ మీన్స్ బికమింగ్ ఎ గ్రేట్ డివోటీ ఆఫ్ లార్డ్ కృష్ణ. సి అది వరం.
ఎస్, చెప్పు ఆ మాత ఈ శ్లోకం గురించి.
చెప్పా ఆల్రెడీ. ప్రతిదానికి ఒక ఫలశ్రుతి ఉంటుంది. కాకపోతే ఫలశ్రుతి ఈస్ టు గెట్ అట్రాక్టెడ్ టు అవుట్ సైడ్ లైక్ నాన్ డివోటీస్. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు అట్లీస్ట్ దీనికోసమన్నా చదువుతారు, అరే ఇదేదో ఫలశ్రుతి ఉందంట దీనివల్ల ఏదో బెనిఫిట్ ఉందన్న చదువుతారు. కానీ మనం ఏంటి, వీ వాంట్ టు రిలిష్ భాగవతం అండ్ వీ వాంట్ టు నో డివోటీస్ ఎక్స్చేంజెస్. అదే కదా ఇక్కడ ప్రచేతాస్, రుద్ర, రైట్?
కరెక్ట్. దేనికైనా ఫలశ్రుతి భక్తి చేస్తే వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఫలశ్రుతి చెప్పండి. భక్తి చేయడం వల్ల ఫలశ్రుతి ఏంటి? ఏం ఫలం, ఏం బెనిఫిట్ ఉంటుంది?
విల్ గెట్ మోర్ కృష్ణ లవ్ అండ్ వి విల్ గెట్ మోర్ అట్రాక్షన్ టు కృష్ణ.
దానికంటే ముందు గెట్ రిడ్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్.
అది ఆటోమేటిక్గా బై ప్రోడక్ట్ పోతాయి కదా. యు నాట్ యాంకరింగ్ టు గెట్ రిడ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కదా. మనం ఇష్టంగా భక్తి చేస్తున్నాం, సో అవి మెల్లిగా పోతాయి.
ఓకే, ఆఫ్ కోర్స్. Sure. Let me complete this purport. Perfection means becoming a devotee of Lord Krishna. I have stated in the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam 1-28, Vasudeva Paraveda, Vasudeva Paramakha. The ultimate goal of life is Vasudeva or Krishna. Any devotee of Lord Krishna can attain all perfection, material gains, and liberation simply by offering prayers to him. Therefore, there are many varieties of prayers to Lord Krishna chanted by great sages and great personalities such as Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva. Lord Krishna is known as Shiva Virinchi Nutam. Shiva Virinchi Nutam. Interesting. 11.5.33. Okay, we'll do that later. Shiva means Lord Shiva and Virinchi means Lord Brahma. Both of these demigods are engaged in offering prayers to Lord Vasudeva. Virinchi Nutam. Shiva Virinchi Nutama, Lord Vasudeva, Krishna. If we follow in the footsteps of such great personalities and become devotees of Lord Krishna, our lives will become successful. Unfortunately, people do not know the secret. Nate vidu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. They do not know that the real interest and the highest perfection of life is to worship Lord Vishnu, Krishna. ఇవన్నీ ఎట్లున్నాయి చూడు పాయింట్స్, డైరెక్ట్ ఉన్నాయి. It is impossible to become satisfied by trying to adjust the external energy. Without being a devotee of Lord Krishna, one can only be baffled and confused. To save living entities from such a calamity, Lord Krishna points out in Bhagavad Gita 7.19, Bahunam janmanamante jnanavan mam prapadyate vasudeva sarvamiti samahatma sudurlabha. After many births and deaths, a wise man surrenders unto me, knowing very well that I, Vasudeva, am everything. Such a great soul is very rare. We can achieve whatever benediction we want simply by becoming devotees of Vasudeva. ఈ శ్లోకం కూడా ఉంది కదా, వాసుదేవ అన్ని వాసుదేవ అని రిపీట్ అవుతుంది. 1 to 28. Let me 3 slokas, super slokas written, Prabhupada. Love you, Prabhupada. Wonderful. Let us chant these slokas, huh? 1 to 28. Please chant with me, devotees. Vasudeva Paraveda.
Vasudeva Paraveda.
Vasudeva Paramaka.
Vasudeva Paramaka.
Vasudeva Parayoga.
Vasudeva
Vasudeva
Parayoga.
Parayoga.
Vasudeva Parakriya.
Vasudeva
Vasudeva
Parakriya.
Parakriya.
Vasudeva Param Jnanam.
Vasudeva
Vasudeva
Param Jnanam.
Paranyanam.
Vasudeva Param Tapa.
Vasudeva
Vasudeva
Parantapa.
Parantap.
Vasudeva Paro Dharma.
Vasudeva
Vasudeva
Parodharmo.
Parodharmo.
Vasudeva Paragati.
Vasudeva Paragati.
Paragati.
Innanadi Paraveda, Paramaka, Parayoga, Parakriya, Param Jnanam, Param Tapa, Paro Dharma, Paragati. Read that meaning, Madhai Matai. Hare Krishna.
In the scriptures, the ultimate object of knowledge is Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead. The purpose of performing sacrifice is to please Him. Yoga is for realizing Him. All fruitive activities are ultimately rewarded by Him only. He is supreme knowledge, and all severe austerities are performed to know Him. Religion, dharma, is rendering loving service unto Him. He is the supreme goal of life.
Parangati. Intune annunella. Kada? Everything is there in this sloka. Very well. Oh, okay. 2 more slokas Prabhupada pointed out. Let us chant and we can wrap up today, okay? Yes, tomorrow we'll continue. So 1 to 8 now. Next, 11.5.33. Already open. 11.5.33. What is that? This chapter, Narada concludes his teachings to Vasudeva. Okay, what is saying here? Prabhupada pointed out here. Right? Lord Krishna is known as Shiva Virinchi Nutam. That is found in this particular sloka. Where is that? Here, no? He is chanting Yendi, Hare Krishna. Sloka master. హరిబోల్ చేయండి
ఇది పెద్దగా ఉంది శ్లోకం.
చేయండి అదే పెద్దగా ఉంటేనే మిమ్మల్ని అడుగుతున్నా.
ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नम् अधीष्टदोहं तीर्थापदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं प्रायार्तिहं परनतपाल भवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्.
ध्येयं सदा परिभावग्नम् अभीष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं भृत्यार्तिहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्. Anybody try? Wants to try? Please try. ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नम् अभीष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं भृत्यार्तिहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम्. Anybody?
Yes, I will try, Prabhuji.
Try చేయడమే యాక్చువల్గా ట్రై చేసి
తీర్థస్పదం శివ విరించినూతం శరణ్యం భృత్యాదేహం ప్రణతపాల భవాబ్ధిపోతం వందే మహాపురుషతే చరణారవిందం.
Okay, thank you, Mataji. Read the meaning, Lalita Madhavi, since you
My dear Lord, you are the Mahapurusha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and I worship your lotus feet, which are the only eternal object of meditation. Those feet destroy the embarrassing conditions of material life and freely award the greatest desire of the soul, the attainment of pure love of Godhead. My dear Lord, your lotus feet are the shelter of all holy places and all saintly authorities in the line of devotional service, and are honored by powerful demigods like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. కొంచెం పైకి పెట్టండి, మళ్ళీ ఒక్కసారి చదువుతా. My dear Lord, your lotus feet, okay. Your lotus feet are the shelter of all holy places and of all saintly authorities in the line of devotional service, and are honored by powerful demigods like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. My Lord, you are so kind that you willingly protect all those who simply bow down to you with respect, and thus you mercifully relieve all the distress of your servants. In conclusion, my Lord, your lotus feet are actually the suitable boat for crossing over the ocean of birth and death, and therefore even Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva seek shelter at your lotus feet. Hari bol.
ఇంత అద్భుతం ఉంది కదా.
Perfect. This is perfect shloka.
యాక్చువల్గా లోటస్ ఫీట్ అనే టాపిక్ మీద మనం తీసుకుంటే we can discuss this.
Yes.
సూపర్ శ్లోకం. లవ్ యూ ప్రభుపా.
బ్రహ్మ కడిగిన పాదము, అప్పుడు ఇది కూడా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు.
బ్రహ్మ అది see అన్నమాచార్య ఆల్సో gone through complete భాగవతం కదా.
Yes.
అన్నమాచార్య great devotee of Lord Venkateshwara. He also knows Bhagavatam. So when he composed his songs, బ్రహ్మ కడిగిన పాదము బ్రహ్మము తానే
పాదము, బ్రహ్మ కడిగిన పాదము.
అదంతా ఉంది. ఆ సాంగ్ బాగుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకో శ్లోక ప్రభుపాద పాయింట్ వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? They do not know that the real interest and the highest perfection of life is to worship Lord Vishnu, Krishna. 7531.
Perfect.
What is that? 7531. What is that? 7531. This one. Let me show. Where did I open? 7531. Yes. Nate vidu swartha gatim hi Vishnum durashaye. Meer tarvata cheyanడి. నతే విదు స్వార్థగతిం హి విష్ణుం దురాశయే బహిరర్థమానిన అంధాయతాంధైరుపనీయమానస్ తేపి శబ్దంత్ర్యం ఉరుధాం నిబద్ధ. చాన్నో
నతే విదుస్వాదగతిం హి విష్ణుం దురాశయాయే బహిరర్ధమానినా అంధాయతాంధైరుపమీయమాన తేపి శతంత్ర్యాం ఉరుదాం నిబద్ధ.
Madhai Mataji, you want to read the translation, or Mahatma Prabhu, you want to read? Go ahead and read the meaning.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Read the meaning.
Yeah. Persons who are strongly entrapped by the consciousness of enjoying material life and who have therefore accepted as their leader or guru a similar blind man attached to external sense objects cannot understand that the goal of life is to return home back to Godhead and engage in the service of Lord Vishnu. As blind men guided by another blind man, miss the right path and fall into a ditch. Materially attached men, led by another materially attached man, are bound by the ropes of fruitive labor, which are made of very strong cords, and they continue again and again in materialistic life, suffering the threefold miseries. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
We'll stop with this. Very important slokas. I want to make a note of it. Maybe I will generate some nice posters later. Thank you so much. Gandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Jagat Guru Sri Prabhupada ki jai. Vanchakam patapesha, kripa sindhaveva patitanam Ananta Koti Vaishnava ki jai, Jagat Guru Sri Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Today is low attendance, no problem. We will continue. Tomorrow somebody will. It's okay. Hare Krishna. Have a nice Krishna conscious
Thank you,
Tuesday.
Prabhuji. Mataji. Hare Krishna.